After finishing the Lord of the Rings extended trilogy, I went to bed and I woke up to this insane thing. Kim Kardashian posted my interview with Kimbo, who was wonderful, was fantastic. Like on her Instagram, which I think is crazy. I just don't understand how that happened. I don't understand how this works. I mean, I do understand it. She actually does hyper focus on recidivism quite a bit. So, dude, this is journalism, baby. This is some real journalism. Remember when I told you guys I don't normally do journalism, but sometimes I do, and I like make new news? This is it. Law, you were the only one in her corner when she met with Trump and left Kanye. I was in her corner because I've always appreciated her efforts to combat recidivism, efforts. Like I've given her props when props are deserving, you know? But in any case, NBC's title calls you a YouTuber. I don't mind it. I don't care. But yeah, we were getting a lot of media hits on this, and it's great. I'm glad that people are paying attention. Not to me, I'm saying, like, I'm glad that people are paying attention to what's going on. You don't know how satisfying it is to see you in the mainstream media after years of my parents telling me you're a fringe conspiracy theorist. Yeah, Kim Kardashian posted me, which I think is pretty crazy. I joked and I said, we need Kim Kardashian on Fortnite Friday. March got mad at me for not saying we need Kim Kardashian on Fear and. I just wanted to make sure, you know, that I was using this opportunity in the spotlight for something that she would do rather than something that she definitely wouldn't do. Also, in the upcoming days, I will most likely have HasanAbi Head Phineas on the broadcast as well. And also, March, don't worry, I'll have him on the pod too. But yeah, as I was saying, Kim Kardashian posted, that was crazy. Don't know what to do with that. Don't know what to make of that. But I think it's because like I've stated before, and ironically have defended Kim Kardashian on before, this is something that she cares about. Recidivism and prisoners' rights and a rehabilitative approach to criminal justice is something that she genuinely cares about. It's also something that I've ironically defended her on before. I said, I know I make fun of Kim Kardashian a lot, but let's be real. She has the power to do more for prison reform than 500 columnists making fun of her combined. That was in 2018. I said that. It's called precog, baby. Here it is. This is
like
the
it?
only.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's almost like a respite from being? Is it better than being in prison or no?
It's way better because I was in a prison yard. I'm seeing guys get stabbed, get jumped, get beat up. The cops treat us like shit. But here, we get better treatment, right? They talk to us like humans. They talk to us like humans. We got a job. We're underpaid, but we got a job.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then the community comes out and shows us all kinds of love.
Yeah, she didn't even repost, bro. She didn't even repost the clip off of something. She had it saved on her phone. That's kind of crazy to think about. That like I'm saved alongside my main man Kimbo here on Kim Kardashian's phone. Like, isn't that wild? That's definitely wild. That's a wild thing.
We never received that growing up. We never received that kind of love, that kind of recognition for anything we've done. So now, doing this kind of stuff and all this love coming, that's life-changing for a lot of guys. Because that's all they be needing is a little bit of...
Imagine a job giving people purpose is kind of sad. I mean, that's perfectly valid. I don't know why you make it seem as though like nobody wants to work ever. The entire purpose is to make that work meaningful and offer you more autonomy in the workplace. But like, work is a good thing. It's not a bad thing necessarily.
Recognition with this, it's life-changing, and we get opportunities at careers.
How long was your sentence? If you don't mind me asking.
17 years.
17 years.
Yep.
God damn. They're gonna shave it off.
Yep.
They're gonna shave it off.
They're gonna shave it off. They shaving some.
Mark said that work was a fundamental part of human essence, and that it can be creative and fulfilling. He believed that humans are capable of free, conscious, and creative labor, and that this is what makes us human. Yeah, labor is not a bad thing. What our relations to labor is what is absolutely busted under our current organization of the economy and must be fixed. But that's it. Like, you're coming into the broadcast of a person who is a real freak when you think about it. Like, if you were to come in here and tell me like labor is not a necessity, it shouldn't exist, it's like bad. Ultimately, I don't want to do it. This is the wrong place to say such things. I'm the type of person who never stops working. I love it, and the autonomy that I have, right? The autonomy that I have, the lack of alienation comparatively to my labor in comparison to the average working class individual is what makes this incredibly fulfilling. I can focus on what I want to focus on. I have a semblance of freedom. It's like that I know that if I want to make my own hours, I can. Now, having said that, I still work endlessly. I work nonstop, but that is something that I want other people to also be able to have in a structure where, you know, you're not like a independent owner of your own corporation or whatever. I'm not even talking about like every single person becomes a small business owner. I'm saying that even if you worked in a small business or even if you worked in any kind of business whatsoever, I think it improves. I think it helps a lot if you have more of a say in the productive process. Yeah, I love work. Do you feel obligated to work a lot, or is it a genuine desire? I mean, there's definitely a sense of obligation. Labor under capital subtracts the agency. Feel like people get confused on which part they hate? Yes. If you had more of a say in the productive process, if you had more of a say in like how the output in the form of profits, like how that value that you provide is dished out and is used within the company or even outside of the company that you're a part of, then it would be an endlessly more fulfilling process for you. Look at March. He's in the chat right now. Okay. The most extreme version of this process that I'm talking about is obviously a cooperative corporation, a cooperative structure, right? Equal say, equal pay, especially in the way that we've designed it.